Welcome to the Explainer. So, if you're holding a Pakistani passport, I know, the world can feel, well, a bit restricted. We all know the absolute headache of endless embassy queues, right? Printing out literally 100 pages of bank statements just to prove you want to take a week off for vacation. But today, we're going on a journey of pure discovery. We're diving into the brand new Apricot Tours 2026-27 guide specifically for Pakistani passport holders. We're going to show you exactly how much of the globe is actually waiting for you right now and how you can totally hack your way to some incredible adventures.
Think your passport limits your world? Look, it's a super common frustration. The Pakistani passport, often ranks a bit lower on global mobility indexes. And man, it's so easy to look at that little green booklet and just see closed doors, complicated paperwork, and endless waiting. But I want you to completely flip that script right now. Because the reality on the ground and the hard data from this latest travel guide paints a highly optimistic, honestly thrilling picture of global freedom. You really just have to know where to look. Okay, let's dive into this. Here's our roadmap for today. 1. The visa-free reality. 2. Understanding your visa options. 3. Top destination highlights. 4. The US and UK visa hack. 5. Maximizing your passport power. And 6. Where to next.
Number 1. The visa-free reality.
It's absolutely time to reframe how you look at your travel documents. Your passport is not a barrier. Actually, it's a very specific key to some incredible hidden gems across the globe. 30 plus. The data shows that stretching into the 2026 and 2027 seasons, the Pakistani passport actually grants you access to over 30 countries around the world without the exhausting hassle of a traditional embassy visa. We're talking no standing in lines, no massive stacks of paperwork, and no agonizing waiting periods. You literally just pack your bags, book a flight, and head straight to the airport.
Number 2. Understanding your visa options. The mechanics of smart travel are really all about knowing the rules of the game. Knowing exactly how these entry requirements work is step 1 of passport hacking. To truly grasp this newfound freedom, we need to understand 3 distinct entry types. First up, visa-free. This is the ultimate dream, right? No prior visa required at all. You just show up with your passport and walk right in. Second is visa on arrival. This simply means you fill out a quick form and maybe pay a small fee right at the destination airport when you land. And third is the e-visa. This is a super fast, simple online application you complete from your couch before you even fly. No embassies, 0 interviews.
What's truly incredible here is the massive geographic variety. I mean, the spread here is amazing. You've got the Maldives offering a 30-day visa on arrival for that absolute luxury island escape. Kenya gives you an incredible 90-day e-visa for an African safari. You can fly to Dominica in the Caribbean entirely visa-free for 21 days. Or maybe head to Nepal for a 30-day visa on arrival to see the Himalayas, or Azerbaijan for a 30-day e-visa. The sheer breadth of these accessible destinations proves that your travel map spans right across Asia, Africa, and the Americas.
Number 3. Top destination highlights.
Now that we have the raw data and we understand the mechanics of how to get there, where does the guide actually recommend you go? Well, here's their curated top 10 list, and we're going to rapid fire through this because it is packed with incredible cultures. Number 1, Turkey, a stunning blend of history and cuisine. 2, the breathtaking white sand Maldives. 3, Myanmar with its raw, authentic temples. 4, Nepal, the absolute roof of the world for trucking. 5, Kenya for unparalleled wildlife safaris. 6, Bahrain for that modern Gulf luxury and historic forts. 7, Tajikistan, home to the stunning, rugged Pamir Mountains. 8, Georgia, offering a gorgeous European vibe on a serious budget. 9, Malaysia, a massive favorite for amazing street food and cityscapes. And 10, Qatar, from the Doha Corniche to high-end shopping. The energy and excitement around these places is just palpable. The brilliance of this is that no matter what your personal travel style is, whether you're planning a romantic honeymoon or a rugged backpacking trip, there's an immediate option available to you. Want a budget adventure? Nepal and Myanmar are incredibly affordable. Looking for a luxury escape? You've got the Maldives and Qatar. Craving culture and history? Turkey and Georgia are packed with ancient architecture. Or maybe you want nature and safari. Kenya and Tajikistan offer some of the most raw, untouched landscapes on Earth.
Number 4. The US and UK visa hack.
All right, here is a thrilling plot twist. If you happen to be a traveler who already has a bit of travel history, the game is about to change completely for you. That number just jumped from 30 to over 40. the guide reveals a massive loophole. If you currently hold a valid, used, or unused visa from the US, the UK, Canada, or the Schengen zone, your global access instantly expands to over 40 countries using simplified e-visas.
So the crucial point is exactly how you leverage those premium visas to bypass complex requirements. Basically, by holding a valid US, UK, or Schengen visa, you unlock instant 30-day e-visa access to incredibly high-demand destinations. The biggest examples here are Turkey and Georgia. Instead of a lengthy, super difficult application process to see the streets of Istanbul or the mountains of Tbilisi, you just use your existing premium visa to get a fast-tracked e-visa. It is literally the ultimate travel hack for Pakistani passport holders.
Number 5, maximizing your passport power.
Let's shift gears a bit and look at some highly actionable strategic advice directly from the source material. Knowing the visa rules is only half the battle. You want your border entry to be completely seamless, right? So, here are 3 pro tips. Step 1, keep your travel history updated. Having stamps from multiple countries builds your profile and eases future travel. Border agents actually love to see a seasoned traveler. It makes them smile, which, let's be honest, is kind of rare. Step 2, always carry proper docs. Visa-free definitely doesn't mean question-free. Always have your hotel booking proof, return flight tickets, and proof of funds printed and ready to show. Step 3, use budget airlines. To maximize the value of these trips, especially across Asia and the Middle East, leveraging regional budget carriers will literally save you a fortune.
Number 6, where to next?
We've given you the destinations, the hacks, and the border strategies. The only question left is, well, how do you plan to execute these trips? If you don't want to build a complex itinerary from scratch, Apricot Tours has created some phenomenal ready-made combo packages. Let's see how this builds with these beautifully bundled Southeast and Central Asian options. You can do Malaysia and Vietnam over 7 days starting at 259,000 Pakistani rupees. Or bundle Thailand, Malaysia, and Singapore for 9 days. How about stepping off the beaten path with Uzbekistan and Tajikistan over 8 days? These packages perfectly group together these highly accessible, low visa friction nations, so you get maximum experience with minimum paperwork.
And hey, if you've been dreaming of Africa, check out these epic safari combos. You can bundle the beaches of the Seychelles with a Kenya safari for 7 days, or explore Tanzania and Rwanda, or Kenya and Zimbabwe. These tours prove that complex, multi-country African safaris are absolutely possible for you, right now, without a single visa headache slowing you down. The logistics are entirely handled. You literally just bring your sense of adventure.
So we leave you with this final empowering thought. With over 30 borders wide open right now, and even more if you use that premium visa hack, which one will you cross first? The world is far more accessible than you might think, and your passport is finally ready to go to work. Thanks for joining us for this explainer, and we hope you're completely inspired to start booking that next great adventure.